every ghoul, ghost, and goblin. It is me. And that must mean we have Monster High stuff to review. Two of them, actually, but there'll be two videos, so if you want to see both of them, I should put up both videos either a couple days apart or at the same time. So look out for that. Mental note to me later. I have a lot of videos to post, and I only post a video once a week now because I have less stuff to review, so when I do have stuff to review, I try to spread them out. But anyway, if you did not watch my Black Friday haul video, let me start off this with a disclaimer. I, Ashley Smith, am a hypocrite. Because I may or may not have. I did. I bought two of the main Monster High dolls. Yeah. You remember my big spiels in like every single one of my Monster High videos about how I only get the obscure ones because they're not normal? Well, when you buy two Monster High dolls that are only at Target exclusives for $15 total, when that's about the same price as a little set with no stand, and this has a stand and awesome details, and you buy them both for $15 when they're normally $25 a piece, you get the normal Monster High dolls. On that note, here is Threaderella, who is Frankie Stein. On my Black Friday review, I did read the back of the box, but I'll read it again anyway, just in case. Once there was a lovely ghoul, whose heart was sweet and kind. She sewed all day with no time for play, but for a better unlife she pined. Her name was Threaderella, and she lived with her stepsisters 3, who were totally catty and even quite bratty, not nearly as nice as she. One day, Threaderella told them about her grandest dreams, but they shook their heads and laughed as they said, "You'll just fall apart at the seams." Which I find funny because on the back she's holding her own foot. She's very pretty. Alright. Let's get her out of here. Maybe. If this box will let me. Alright. Instructions how to put the stand together. A book. I love how they like hid the stand so it wasn't like completely like in your face. But yeah, on Black Friday, Target had a sale on these, so they were $10 a piece plus buy one get one half off. So I bought two, so I bought these two for $15, which I'm pretty proud of. Okay, there's a foot. There's a foot. Where else are you attached, sweetie? Let's see, here's some rubber bands right here. I'll just go ahead and snip those, I think, hopefully. In theory, I'm snipping these, but in reality, I'm not doing so well. I think it's attached to her purse. Yeah. Let's go over her purse, because I normally accidentally forget these. Let's see. Okay, it opens this way. It opens like this, and it's a little spool of thread with little beads on it. I find it quite adorable, because it's Threaderella. I do have to admit, as much as I don't like the normal ones, these are gorgeous. And I might have to go find the Claudine one because they didn't have any at the store. I went through every single stack. I even got up into the thing just to make sure. I'm cutting her hair back here, hopefully, so. Yay! Her curls got a bit crushed in the box, but no biggie. That's easy fixed. Actually, let me fix them right now. Alright. Let's go over her crown first. It is made out of sewing needles and scissors. See, like, here's a sewing needle, and then there's some scissors, and there's a sewing needle, and there's some scissors, and there's a sewing needle, and the red part is thread. The top of her head is very curly. As I said, it was crushed in the box because the front of the box was crushed, which is no big deal. It just makes her look very Frankensteinish with her messed up hair, I think. And I keep messing it up more the more I mess with it, so I'm just gonna find a happy medium with these curls and give up. Alright. She has sewing needles for earrings on both sides, or knitting needles. They're either knitting needles or sewing needles. The one thing I love about her is her dress looks like she just took like 7, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 different types of fabric and just sewn them together and just, yeah. I also never noticed how Frankie has 2 different colored eyes. She has a blue eye and a green eye, which I actually like her a lot more now. And she actually has little, like, gem colored, like, not gem colored, but like silvery neck knobs like the Frankenstein does. That's so cool. Okay, liking Frankie. I'm sorry for any bad things I've ever said about you, Miss Frankie. I did not mean them. Please forgive me. But yeah. Here's her dress. Let me move her arms out the way. You got the silver sash over this shoulder. You got a puffy sleeve on this one. You got the plaid, and then you got 2 puffs on the sides. You have this clear fishnet material with the blue and the silver across it. There's a silver part under here, and then there's more plaid dress. And it's almost like a high-low dress. And if you cannot tell, like on her body randomly, she has little stitch work, which I find adorable. She has it on her arms, her face. Now we get down to the shoes. They're scissors with, if you cannot tell, they're held together, this red part, with a needle on both sides, on both shoes. This is very lovely. Alright, let's put her on her stand. I love how this stand is clear. Ugh! Her dress did not like me putting her on the stand because it came undone. The one thing I don't like about this dress is it feels like it's just so big on her. Like, it doesn't feel like... It doesn't feel like it's her dress. It feels like it was someone else's dress that they just, like, thrown upon her. I have to pose her differently for my shelf because my shelf is very low. So... I'll pose her differently later. But for now, she is going to have her spool of thread right there. And she's going to be holding her curls back. Alright, this is Frankie Stein as Threaderella. I'm very impressed. I like her a lot. I didn't know how much voice I was losing. I'm sorry. But, she's very pretty, and I take back every bad thing I've ever said about her. Well, I'd never attacked her personally, but just in general. But alright guys, I will let y'all go. Thanks for watching. You will get a Frankie eye and you will get hypnotized because she is gorgeous. Look into the eyes.